Question 4. In a bag of Starburst, 30% of the candy are usually pink candies. When there are 90 pink Starbursts in the bag, how many Starbursts are in the whole bag? Okay, so this is a percent question, and I'm going to use, let's use a double number line. Okay, I used some tables up above. I could have used a tape diagram. Maybe I'll use a tape diagram a little bit later on, but I'm going to go ahead and use a double number line to start here. So I'm comparing the Starbursts, and I've got the percentages down on the second line. So 0% is 0 Starbursts, and then up here it says 30% are usually pink candies, okay? When there are 90 pink Starbursts in the bag. So that means I've got a bag, it's got 90 pink Starbursts, and that would be 30% of the total. So here, I'm gonna go 10, 20, 30. So 30%, 10, 20, or actually this one would be 90. So I'm not actually counting by tens with the Starbursts. This would end up being 30, 60, 90, and this would be 10, 20, 30. And so they want to know how many are in the whole bag. Well, the whole bag, that would be 100%. So 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, it didn't make my lines quite long enough. So I'm trying to get up to 100%. So I've got to add all of my tick marks there. And if you're doing a double number line, you could just keep on counting up. I could add, keep adding 30s. So 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, and 300. So my answer is going to be that there are 300 Starburst total. So that would be one way to do it, is just to count up. Honestly, if I was looking at this and I'd already kind of, based on what I wrote down before, I probably would have used, I'll show you what I would have used. I would have used this information right here, that 20% is 60, and then I would have thought, oh, how do I scale up to 100 from there? I just multiply by 5. So if I do the same thing to the 60 and multiply that by 5, that's another way to get up to 300. So whichever way you want to do it would be totally fine. Or you could use a tape diagram.